social development or Gauteng government.
Okay. Then can you tell us about the center? What was in your mind when they came to you and say, we want the in-house rehabilitation center?
Yes, indeed. I really thank the community of Sidibeng, of Mkhuleko, of Vanderbijl Park. I also thank the leadership of these municipalities, the members of the Maral Committee, the councillors, who came to us to say that, look, we have a scourge of abuse of alcohol and drugs in Sidibeng, and we don't have enough beds in Sidibeng. So as a department, we listened and we thought, look, this is a real need. It's a felt need, because we know that our children, our young people who use Nyawupe, it harms them. It does harm not only to them, but also to their families, also to the community. And what kind of a future, are we going to have if we don't respond to the need for an inpatient treatment center? Because this is indeed a center where about 51 young people can actually come here. Already we have 2. We are launching today. We have 2 young people, 21 years, 24 years of age. They've decided to say Kimoja. I no longer want to take drugs because drugs are harmful. So they are going to get treatment for 6 to 8 weeks, depending on how they manage the situation. So after completion, what is important is for them to be reintegrated back into the community, to the families, to be supported by the families and their communities, but also to have something to do. We see that this is a farming area. Perhaps they can be taught agriculture so that they establish their own, agricultural business or even agro-processing business. So these are the things that we had in our mind to assist our young people who are the future.
In terms of skills, Mama, and beside agriculture, is the center going to have any programs, any educational programs, maybe take them back to their minds of who they are?
Absolutely, there are possibilities everywhere. What I liked by what we heard today, we had a motivational speaker, a young person who went to one of these inpatient treatment centers, and he says, I was not only treated in terms of taking drugs out of my system, but I was educated, I was taught, and I was also taught about God as well. So yes, there are programs depending on what the young people do, because we can never impose on young people. We listen to them, but we guide them as well. If there are young people who want to finish matric or to go to ABET, we are able to refer them because we don't have it in the space, but we are able to refer them. And those who want to go to colleges or universities, we're also able to refer them. Departments do have bursaries for young people. If they want just to acquire skills, or they want to establish their businesses, there's a program called Tepo 1 Million in Gauteng, which is assisting our young people on skills development, various skills such as, it could be young people who want probably to join the construction industry. So they can be taught in our schools of excellence on how to construct a house, how to electrify it, how to install plumbing, how to install tiles, etc., etc. So these are the kinds of skills. But there will be many other skills that our young people are going through as we speak, so that when they complete the treatment, they have something to do with their lives. Otherwise, they will relapse and they will come back.
Okay. In closing, Mama, how, if you have maybe a minute to speak to young people, how brutal it is. You've seen them elapse, you've seen them die maybe. Then what can, like a clear message to say, guys, let's stop, or let's do this. What message can you send to them, like straight to them, to say, guys, niyazibonela na? Yes.
To our young people, we really value you as young people of this country, of this nation. And what we want to say to you today is that drug abuse and alcohol abuse is harmful to you. It is harmful to your health, and it also diminishes your chances of having a brighter future tomorrow. Because as young people, you are the future. So you need to prepare for that future. Please say Kimoja, I'm okay without drug abuse, without alcohol abuse. I am somebody, I know what my purpose in life is, and I'm pursuing that purpose. And if you want assistance, please go to the nearest social development department, speak to the nearest social worker so that you can be assisted to achieve your dream.